Why do you sometimes run out of breath at the end of a sentence, or before you even get to the end of a sentence? In this video, I'll explain to you why that happens and show you an easy remedy to overcome it. Why do you sometimes run out of breath at the end of a sentence? Well, it often happens because you're anxious or nervous, and our primal instinct when we're anxious or nervous is to hold on, to hold back, to freeze, to not breathe. Well, that might be good in the wild when we're being chased by wild animals, but for being an effective communicator, that's not what we want to do. The breath is the most important part of relaxing and fueling our voice. Well, how much breath do we need to speak? Let's try an experiment. Let's blow out most of our air, or all of our air if we can. Ready? Go. And now try to speak with me. Just go ahead and just talk. You're kind of ad-libbing whatever you're saying. You're talking, and there's some voice coming out because there's a little bit of breath down there still. We can never get rid of all of our breath. Okay, breathe. Wow, I was able to talk. It wasn't very glamorous or effective or dynamic, but there was some voice there. Why is that? Because the voice is a vibration. When you hear vibrations of the vocal folds coming together and the resonators carrying that voice beyond. What fuels the voice is the breath. It's kind of like your car, right? You have your car, you put some gas in it. That's the fuel for what your car does. You could get to pretty much empty, or maybe even get to that little empty stage and maybe go a little bit farther on the fumes, but it's not a very efficient way to use your car. Same thing here. Not really breathing is not a very efficient way to use your voice. Experiment 2, lots of breath. We'll say the sentence, I use lots of breath. We'll say it very slowly, and we'll really be saying it after we've taken a big, deep, full breath. I use lots of breath. Try it with me. Big breath in. I use lots of breath. Notice how easy that comes out. Wow, a big breath in. We had to think about it. We had to actually take that breath in. But boy, that voice just comes out. I'll do it, then you'll do it after me. I use lots of breath. Your turn. And we'll change the phrase to say, I am indulgent with my breath. I'll try it first. I am indulgent with my breath. Excellent. So you see, there's an incredible feeling of power once you get that breath activated. What if anytime you were speaking, you could tap into that breath, to that support, and to that power? Well, you can. Start to use my 3-pronged method of breathing, opening your mouth, and flowing your voice out. I have lots of videos out there. Start to look through those and see what you can do on individual exercises. One last time, I use my breath. The time to start using your breath is now. The time to start practicing is it with your friends, with your presentations, any kind of public speech you make. Use your breath and notice how your breath will always be there to support your voice. I'm Patrick Munoz. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.